Hi folks, Kathy here from Living Miracles Homestead, and I want to show you, I finally finished this bed and I'm planting some ginger. And y'all know a couple weeks ago, maybe a month, I don't know, quite a while back, I bought a whole container of ginger and I couldn't make up my mind where I was going to put it, what I was going to do with it, but I wanted it to sprout too. I've never planted ginger that didn't already have some sprouts on it. So I wanted to make sure that the ginger did a good job, and I laid it all out here, and I wanted to show you what a sprout is. A sprout is these little things. That's where the plant shoots out its little leaves and stuff and makes more root. So let me show you down here where what I'm doing. Okay, so all along here I have made a ginger bed. Now I learned this lesson the hard way because my ginger kept rotting and I couldn't figure out why it was rotting, why it wasn't doing so good. And Brenda Duncan at Duncan 1900 gave me a fantastic advice. She said, barely put any soil over them. So that's what I do. I barely put any soil over them. And then I'm going to water them in real good later on today if it doesn't rain. This soil is moist. If I wanted to not water, I wouldn't have to. So this is the garden soil that I got over there. I'll show it to you in a minute whenever I get these buried. So the ginger is planted and it should do very well. And if you see a little bit poking out, maybe that's not such a bad thing, but I don't want it to get sunburned either. Now, I put it over here in the shade because I have noticed that it does very well in the shade. So, I don't come back on this back side. In fact, I cut all the limbs off of it back here so I could get to there. And I'm going to put those in the bed in the back. But I want something that I don't have to tend to very much on that back side. I could have even planted it more in the middle, but so I could get around here to whatever it is. But I don't know what I'm going to plant in the middle of here, but this is the first part of planting in this bed that I wanted to show you. Well, folks, before I show you what I've been up to, I want to show you this. This is my first goji berry. This is the goji berry that I got, plant that I got. It's the only one that lasted. It had some other plants in here that were weeds. I asked Holland. He thought they were weeds, so I pulled them out. But this is the only plant that survived that he gave me. In fact, he said his died back too, so he needs some more too. So hopefully I'll get enough off here I can send him some seeds, huh? Anyways, I've been fiddle farting around here with that, and look at this mulberry. Isn't that beautiful? It is budding out everywhere. So I'm really happy with that. This pomegranate needs to be up potted, so I'll have to do that soon. But let me show you what I've been up to. Yep. I just planted the last things I planted. These are These are basil plants back here. That's a lemon balm over there. Rosemary back there. Red pepper. Hungarian pepper, I believe. And I can't remember what that one is. I'm hoping, but I think it's not. I think it's going to be some little hot pepper. But I was hoping that it might be a jalapeno, but it doesn't look like a jalapeno. It looks like one of the Tabascos or something. It might be a Tabasco. I think I bought a Tabasco, but I'm not positive. Anyways, it's got peppers all over it too. But this little guy is outdoing himself. He's got 4 on there. Now that's supposed to be a red pepper. I don't know when they're going to turn red. But that's awfully exciting to me. I'm glad I got this bed planted. Now, right here. Now, right here, through this end, and over on that end, I'm going to plant some other stuff. But this is what I've got planted so far: is ginger, basil, lemon balm, Hungarian pepper, red pepper, and I think it's a hot pepper and rosemary. So, this will be a nice bed once it fills out. Well, folks, I had to put everything on hold. That's about how much water we got. It rained. So, everything got watered in real good. I'm going to, I haven't figured out what I'm going to put on this outside and that other side. I was thinking, I can't make up my mind if I'm going to do radishes or turnips or mustard greens. I really love the mustard greens that I had planted out back that had the great big huge leaves. So I'm going to look for those seeds. I don't want to put collard greens in here, even though I do like to grow them. I think they'll be too much for these. Even the mustard greens will be pretty much for them, but I think if I put them over on the edge, you know, right at the edge, they'll be able to grow out and in. And the same with here. I haven't made up my mind. So, I'm gonna sleep on that one. But at least that all got watered in really good. That tickles me. And looky at this. There's a little baby lizard. They catch my eye all the time. He's waiting for something. He sees something he's gonna eat. Anyways, I still didn't get those papayas up potted yet. And it looks like the rain gave a little perk me up to the comfrey here. It was starting to wilt. Some of these have started to wilt, so I don't know if they're going to make it. But at least I tried, right? So I got a few errands to do tomorrow. So I don't want to overextend myself, but I really got to get some stuff done away from the house. And I don't want to leave it till till Tuesday. But everything's looking pretty good. Tuesday I have a date with my friend, hopefully, if nothing's changed. But look how much dirt I have used. So I'm planning on getting some more dirt, some more of the garden soil, and hopefully I'll be able to spread this before I get the new stuff. I am going to move some of this on top of that pile over there if I can't, so I can pull up in the driveway a little bit more. Can you see? I've been pulling up to here, and it's kind of making it down, but I need to be, I could pull sideways in the thing like David did right there, but I don't like my tail end hanging down that far. So it feels absolutely beautiful out here. I wish I had left the house open, but I didn't know whether it was going to get cooler or what. It got up to 90 today, 91 I think, or something, I don't know. It got up pretty hot today. I had to go in and out, in and out. I took these impatiens out of the water. That's why you seen that that tub they were in up front. But check this out. Look at how everything is growing. Look how much the rain has really, pepped these eggplant up, and the collard greens, and now I want to say those were collards too, but they are puny. Something was eaten on the cucumbers, but them radishes sure are taking off, ain't they? I hope they give me good radishes and don't let me down. And for once in my life, I am actually growing dill. I can't believe it. Those 3 dill are still doing good. Most of my flowers on the coffee tree died back. I am seeing some more flowers here and there. There's one right there, and some in the back. But anyways, I probably won't get no coffee beans from it this year because everything was awful and died back. These tomatoes I'm going to take out and put some more up there. Everything looking good in here. Got some weeds growing. That's alright. I can take them out. Need to get over on that side and take them out and put something in there. I think I'm going to put some pintos or something over there on that side. Anyways. Looking good. Won't be long until I pull up all these carrots too, so. Anyways. And I'll need to add more dirt in here too. So it's going down, down, down too. So, oh well. I love it after it rains, all the little drippy drips. I only have 2 pomegranates this year. No, 3, sorry. I don't know why I never get very many pomegranates. I have cut it back. I've done everything. Don't seem to do much of nothing. And I'm hoping... Oh, there's another baby right there. So that's 4. So, I don't know. It had more blooms on it, but they dropped. So... I just gotta figure out when they are ripe. See? I don't have any clue when it's gonna be ripe. Mine's never been very big either, to be honest with you. So, gotta figure that out. They've been tasty, the ones that I've tasted. Let's go check out the garden before I close this one out. Okay, so a few things have gone on here. I still need to take this tomato plant out, but I took this tomato plant out for the most part, My chickens are over there and they're doing really good. Probably not happy because I pulled that over this morning to feed them and I forgot to pull it back. So they've been staying in the backside because none of them's really wet. Anyways, this beautiful grapevine is filling out nicely. So hopefully I have some more. Hopefully I'll get some more grapes, or I'll get some grapes one of these years, right? And I'm looking forward to that. But we'll see. I'm sorry. Show you what I'm doing. I'm always weaving this in and out so that it will vine up there. And this one keeps coming out. I don't know why. I guess because it's directly going. Maybe I should make it go down. I don't know. Oh well. And I weeded that pretty good. I've got to put some mulch down there. But let's head. Oh, and I bought 2 more cattle panels for my bed down there. It's slowly getting full. I found some more limbs and stuff I got from the Suriname cherry bush today. So I'm looking forward to that. Right out here is where I'm going to clean it up and put the hammock. Although I'm getting eaten up just coming out here. I don't know if that'll work or not. Even though it's got a screen on it, I don't know how I could get in and out of it without getting eaten. But looky, everything's growing like weeds. I'm very, very happy with this. I need to separate out them tomatoes and get them taken care of. This should not be in my bed. So, anyways, I don't want it on top of my plants there. Peanuts are looking good. Got some Malabar spinach coming in and out of there. But look at all these. You know, this I'm not too pleased with. I don't know why this okra keeps getting knocked over. Crazy. Crazy. These tomatoes are up big enough to transplant too. So I'll have to do that. And even though something has been eating on the corn, it still is taking off pretty good. I think once it gets up, I may put, because it can get pretty windy here. Well, first, number one, we have got to put this trellis, actually, I think I'm going to have David help me to set it higher. He won't be able to do much because of his arm, but I want to set it up 1 or 2 things higher, and I want to put the metal clips on it, so because that whole inside there, that's not held by anything but that one right there. So, and that end one, I don't know if it's held by any at all. So that's what happens when you, I didn't have the clips when we put this up, but I keep putting it off. I need to fix it, and I need to pull out these beans and replant put more dirt in there. I've got to get some more dirt this week. Garden soil, that is, not just regular dirt. But look, I'm so excited. Well, this is a weed. But look, my peppermint has come back. I'm so excited. It smells so good. Just pulling it. Oh, I should not have put that down there. That goes in there. Any comfrey that I pull off goes into the bucket over there, and I make comfrey tea with it. So I will be chopping back some of this, but I like gathering the spent ones too, because they decay a lot faster. So, well, maybe not faster, but they decay pretty good. I think I'm going to separate that one and make a few different plants out of it too. So, oh my goodness gracious. I need to put some more comfrey around this peach tree, but anyways, I'm going to cut this video off. Don't forget, folks, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you next time here on Living Miracle Homestead. Bye now.